Hello, children. Today, we're going to revise our capital and small letters. Let's say the letters together and look at the pictures. A says A. Look. A for apple, axe, arm, and arrow. B says B. B for boy, banana, book, and balloon. C says C. C for cat, cake, cap, and car. D says D. D for doll, dog, drum, and door. E says E. E for egg, engine, eye, and ear. F says F. F for fish, flag, foot, and frog. G says G. G for girl, grapes, gate, and grass. H says H. H for hen, heart, horse, and hand. I says I. I for ice cream, iron, ice, and insect. Great job, everyone. Say the words aloud and remember their starting sounds. Let's continue with more letters. J says J. J for jug, jam, jacket, and jet. K says K. K for kite, king, kettle, and keyboard. L says L. L for lion, lemon, leaf, and lamp. M says M. M for mango, moon, mouse, and mobile. N says N. N for nest, nurse, net, and newspaper. O says O. O for orange, octopus, owl, and ostrich. P says P. P for potato, parrot, pencil, and peas. Q says Q. Q for queen, quilt, quill, and quiver. R says R. R for rabbit, rose, refrigerator, and radio. S says S. S for sun, sheep, star, and soap. Well done. Now let's practice recognizing them in pictures. Let's finish the rest of our alphabet. T says T. T for tree, telephone, tomato, and table. U says U. U for utensils, umbrella, umpire, and urn. V says V. V for van, vase, violin, and vulture. W says W. W for watch, window, whale, and water. X says X. X for Xmas tree, X-ray, Zime, and Zibek. Y says Y. Y for yacht, yoga, yo-yo, and yarn. Z says Z. Z for zebra, zip, zigzag, and zebu. Let's try a fun activity now. Look at the pictures and write the capital letter of each object. The first one is done for you. C is for cow. Now, children, let's practice writing small letters. Can you look at the pictures and write the small letter that starts the word? For example, A is for apple. Let's do the rest. Cat, king, grapes, lemon, boy, dog, monkey. In the second activity, look at the animal pictures and write the first letter for each one. This helps us match sounds with pictures. My first ever alphabets, children. Did you know there are 26 letters in the English alphabet? Let's say them together. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Letters are divided into two types. Some letters are the heart of words. We call them vowels. They are A, E, I, O, U. Say them with me. A, E, I, O, U. The other letters are called consonants. They form the arms, legs, and body of the words. There are 5 vowels and 21 consonants. Let's read them aloud. Vowels A, E, I, O, U. Consonants B, C, D, F, G, H, J, K. All the rest. Say it again with me and give a big clap for yourself. Would you like me to continue with page 12 next? Vowels and consonants. Today we'll learn about vowels and consonants. There are 5 vowels in English: A, E, I, O, U. All the other letters are consonants like B, C, D, F, G, and so on. Let's do a fun worksheet now. Color the candy yellow if the letter is a vowel. Color it orange if it's a consonant. Use of A and N. We use A before words that start with a consonant sound, like a rabbit, a car, a hen. We use N before words that begin with a vowel sound, like an apple, an elephant, an orange. Let's say it together. a guitar, an umbrella, a flag, an ink pot. Worksheet and blending sounds. Let's practice using a and an with pictures. For example, a dog, an aeroplane, a kite, an orange. Can you say them aloud and complete the sentences? Now, let's learn how we combine letters to make words. A plus T is equals at. A plus N is equals an. Now, three-letter words. C plus A plus T is equals cat. V plus A plus N is equals van. H plus E plus N is equals hen. B plus E plus D is equals bed. Let's clap and say the words. Let's read some more words. Sound of I, zip, dig, kid. Sound of O, top, log, box. Sound of U, sun, pup, hut. Sound of A, as in bat. Now we will read words that have the short A sound. Let's say it together. Bat, a bat, cat, a cat, mat, a mat. Now let's explore more short A words. Fat, hat, pad, rat, sat, vat. Say them slowly and clearly after me. Let us recite the cat and the hat.
The cat is fat, she has a hat. She met a rat, the rat has no hat. The rat takes her hat, and she has big phone. The rat takes her songs, and she has begun.
Wasn't that funny? The little rat took the cat's hat. Answer in one word. Who is fat? Who has a hat? Who has no hat? Let's read more. A. Sound words like fan, pan, can, man, van, tan. Story time again. The man and the pan.
The man is fat, he sat on the mat. The man had a pan, he ran to the tap, put a pan on his lap. The pan is fat, he sat on the mat. The man had a pan, he ran to the tap, put a pan on his lap.
Now let's read more word families. AP words, cap, nap. AD words, dad, sad. AG words, tag, wag. AY words, say, may. AM word, jam, ram. Now trace and write the words beautifully. Word picture match plus worksheet. Let's do a worksheet. A. Read the word and take the correct picture. For example, cat. Take the cat picture, not the hat or paper. B. Match the word with the correct picture. Yam, bat, mat, dad, pad, nap, sap, way. Find their correct pictures. Great work, everyone. You are becoming letter and sound experts. Let's start with a fun sea adventure. Look at the fish and read the word inside each one. If the word has the letter sound A, like in cap or jam, then color that fish blue. Words like cap, map, pan, lad, day, jam, said all have the vowel or sound. Chapter 7. Sound of E. Now let's read the sound of letter E, like in the word hen. Say it with me.
Ben has a hen, the hen's name is Yen. The hen is his pet, the hen lays an egg. She lives in a pen.
Now answer these. Who has a hen? Who lays an egg? Who lives in a pen? Let's now read words like bed and red. These words have the E sound in the middle. Say it with me: bed, red, wed. Let's read a short poem. Ted on the bed.
Ted on the bed, Ted is on the bed. Ted fell down and hurt his leg. Oh, said Ted, I must get back to the bed. Ted on the bed, yeah, Ted is on the bed. Ted fell down and hurt his leg. Oh, said Ted, I must get back to the bed.
Now you try. Who is on the bed? Who fell? Who hurt his leg? Let's learn more. E sound words like ET words. Get, jet, let, met, net, pet, wet, yet. EG words. Bag, egg, keg, leg, peg, reg, teg. ELL words. Bell, sell, fell, sell, tell, well, yell, hell. To trace the E sound words at the bottom and say them aloud. Time for a fun worksheet. Match the pictures with the sound E in the middle. Look at the picture of a red zigzag, a mat, a den. Do they all have the E sound? Now say the sounds, connect the letters, and write. For example, H plus E plus N equals hen. On the right page, let's go star hunting. Find all these stars with the vowel E in the middle. Words like 10, set, jet, fed, red, color them yellow. Sound of I. Now, let's learn the sound of the letter I, like in the word zip. Read with me: zip, tip, rip. Let us recite.
Pip and the fig. Pip dug a pit with his kit. He sits in a pit. He has a fig. The fig is big. He eats the fig and licks his lips. Pip and the fig. Pip dug a pit with his kit. He sits in a pit. He has a fig. The fig is big. He eats the fig and licks his lips.
Who sits in a pit? What does Pip have? How is the fig? Now let's read. Fig, dig, wig. Let us recite. Gig has a wig.
Gig has a wig. Gig has a wig. She likes her wig. The wig is big. She sits with her wig to dig out a fig. Gig has a wig. Gig has a wig. She likes her wig. The wig is big. She sits with her wig to dig out a fig.
Hello, children. Today we are going to learn more words with the short I sound. Let's read these words together, group by group. Repeat after me. IT words: bit, fit, hit, kit, knit, pit, sit, wit. ID words: bit, did, fit, hit, kit, lit, mit, writ. IN words: bin, din, fin, pin, rin, sin, tin, win. ILL words: bill, fill, hell, mill, pill, tell, will, chill. Great. These words all have the short I sound in the middle. Read and trace I sound. Words. Now look below. You can see pictures and words under them. Let's read and trace these I sound words one by one. Say it and then trace. Pit, a pit in the ground. Bin, a bin for trash. Kid, a happy kid. Lip, lip to smile. Kit, a toolkit. Hill, a big hill. Now use your pencil and trace each word carefully. Nice and neat, everyone. Right page, worksheet 6. Part A, circle the odd one. Out. Let's look at the words and find the one that doesn't belong. See, the first one has been done. Win is different from bid, did, mid, rid, hid, because all others end in na id. Let's try more together. Circle the word that doesn't sound like the rest. Are you ready? Go ahead and find the odd ones. Part B, match the pictures with their names. Now let's match the pictures with the correct words. Point to the picture and say the name. Lips, lip. Toolkit, kit. Boy digging, dig. Trash box, bin. Sand bucket, tin. Draw a line from each picture to its matching word on the right. Great job, everyone. Let's keep practicing more sounds on the next page. Let's help the pig. Find a path through words that have the I sound to reach the fig in the pit. Can you find words like hit, zip, kit, lit, pit? Draw the path. Now let's go up in the air. Read the balloon words and color the balloons pink if they have the I sound. Words like pit, kid, babe, nib, wig, ready, sound of O. Today we learn the sound of O, like in mop. Read with me mop, top, cop. Let us recite popcorn.
Stop, 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 don't touch the pot. That pot is hot. A lid is on the pot. Pop, 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 hops the popcorn in the pot. Stop, 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 don't touch the pot. That pot is hot. A lid is on the pot. Pop, 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 hops the popcorn in the pot.
Now let's learn the sound of O as in dog. Repeat after me. Dog, a dog. Log, a log. Fog, a fog. More OG sound words are cog, bog, hog, jog, fog, frog. Let us recite. Tom is a dog.
Tom is a dog, Tom is a dog. Tom and I go for a jog. Tom hops on a log, he sits on the log. Tom is a dog, Tom is a dog. Tom and I go for a jog. Tom hops on a log, he sits on the log.
Answer these in one word. Who is Tom? Dog. Who sits on the log? Tom. Where do Tom and I go? Jog. Great job learning the O sound today. Let's learn more words with the sound O, like OT words, got, dot, got, hot, lot, not, pot. OD words, cod, god, not, pod, rod, sod, tod. OB words, bob, cob, job, lob, mob, rob, sob. OX words, ox, box, fox. Now trace these O sound words. Pot, pod, sob, job. In the worksheet, match the words to their pictures. Pot, mop, dog, cow, cat, bat, mat. And here's a puzzle. Fill in the missing letters to complete the words. Hello, little learners. Look at this beautiful apple tree. Each apple has a word written on it. Your job is to find and color the apples red that have the short vowel sound O, like in cot, pod, or job. Let's say a few examples together. Cot? Yes, it has the O sound. Pit? No, that has the I sound. Pod? Yes, that's correct. Go ahead and color all the apples red with the vowel O. Chapter 10. Sound of U. Sound of U as in sun. Now let's learn the sound of U. Say after me. Sun, a sun. Bun, a bun. Gun, a gun. Now repeat these UN words. Fun, run, none, sun, bun, gun. Great job. Let us recite Ruby and the sun. Let's read the short rhyme. Ruby plays in the sun.
Ruby plays in the sun. She has a gun and a bun. She puts down her bun and plays with her gun. she puts down her bun and plays with her gun.
Let's answer in one word. Who plays in the sun? Ruby. What does Ruby have? Gun, bun. Who plays with the gun? Ruby. Wonderful. You've just mastered the U sound. Let's learn the short vowel sound U, like in the word pup. Say after me. Pup, a pup, up, up, cup, a cup. Repeat after me. Cup, pup, sup, up. Great work. Let us recite Shubi and her pup.
Ruby plays in the sun. She has a gun and a bun. She puts down her bun and plays with her gun. Ruby plays in the sun. She has a gun and a bun. She puts down her bun and plays with her gun.
Now let's answer in one word. Who has a cup? Shubi. Who drops the cup? Shubi. Who runs off with the cup? The puppy. Excellent. Learn more words with U sound. Let's read some more words with a short U sound. From UG family, bug, dug, hug, jug, mug, rug, tug. From UB family, cub, hub, nub, pub, rub, sub, tub. From UT family, cut, gut, hut, nut, put, rut. From UM family, bum, gum, hum, mum, num, sum, yum. Say these words slowly and clearly. Good job. Read and trace O sound words. Let's trace these O sound words. Look at the pictures and say the words aloud as you trace. Cup, cat, hut, chalk, jug, tub, nut, sun. Trace each word carefully. Say it loud and clear. You're doing a fantastic job with your vowel sounds. Let's look at the pictures and read the words carefully. We will color the square next to the correct word that matches each picture. Ready? Let's begin. What is this? Yes, it's a tub. Color the square next to tub. Here we have a rug. Color the square next to rug. Yummy! It's a bun. Color bun. A cute little pup. Mark the word pup. This is a jug. Choose the word jug. A hut. Can you find the correct word? Color hut. It's a cub. A baby lion. Pick cub. This is a mug. Find and color the word mug. Great job matching the pictures with the correct words. Page 45. Activity. B. Color the grapes green with vowel U. Let's do a fun grapevine activity. You can see lots of words written inside grapes. We will color only those grapes green that have the vowel sound U in them. Listen carefully. Words like fun, gun, but, run, rug, rub, cup, hub, nut all have the vowel U. Color these grapes green. Avoid words like dot, dog, cat, jog, let, pit, den, men. They do not have the U sound. Ready to color? Let's go grape hunting. Today we will learn where things are. We use the words in, on, and under to show position. Let's read these examples together. A man is in a van. A book is in the bag. A bug is in the jar. The word in means inside something. A dog is on a log. A rat is on a mat. A monkey is on the cycle. The word on means resting on top of something. A cat is under a table. A bag is under a desk. A man is under a tree. The word under means below something. Great job. Let's move to the activity now. Page 47. Worksheet 9. Fill in, on, or under. Let's look at each picture and choose the correct word. In, on, or under. Ready? A pin is in a bin. A bug is on a rug. A rat is in the hat. A lad is on a mat. A mug is in a tub. A dog is under a bus. The box is on the bed. A cat is under a bed. A snake is in the cot. Wonderful. You've learned how to describe where things are using in, on, and under. Today, we will learn about one and many. When an object is one in number, we say one or singular. When there is more than one, we say many or plural. We usually make many by adding an S to the word. Let's look at the examples. One car, many cars. One apple, many apples. One balloon, many balloons. Can you say the words with me? Car, cars. Apple, apples. Balloon, balloons. Well done. Page 49, worksheet 10, circle 1 or many. Let's look at the pictures and choose the correct word. One or many. Ready? Are there many children or one? Many. How many elephants do you see? One. Is there one owl or many owls? One. Look at the birds. Is it one or many? Many. What about the flowers? Many. And the parrot? One. Wonderful job. You've learned to see the difference between one and many. Now let's practice what we learned about one and many. Look at the picture and tick. Check mark the correct word. This is one bed. Tick bed. These are many bugs. Tick bugs. We see many vegetables. Tick vegetables. There's one bird. Tick bird. This is one book. Tick book. These are many stars. Tick stars. Great work. You've ticked the correct words. Page 51. Concept, this and that. Let's now learn about this and that. This is used when something is close to us. That is used when something is far from us. Repeat after me. This is a dog. That is a bird. This is a cap. That is a shirt. Let's say together. This for near. That for far. Well done, learners. Let's read and observe carefully. We use this when the object is near us. We use that when the object is far from us. Repeat after me. This is a cup. That is a table. This is a pen. That is a bag. This is a car. That is a bus. Now you try reading each sentence. Remember, this is for near. That is for far. Page 53. Worksheet 11. Fill in the blanks with this or that. Let's fill in the blanks together. Look at the pictures carefully. Is a sheep. The sheep is near. Say this. Is a sheep. The sheep is far. Say that. Is a glass. Near. Say this. Is a pen. Far. Say that. Is a cap. Near. Say this. Is a fat cat. Far. Say that. Excellent job. You've now mastered how to use this and that correctly. Let's look at each picture and decide. Should we use this or that? Remember, use this for things near you. Use that for things far from you. Now take the right word. A car close to the boy. Take this. An apple on a nearby table. Take this. A faraway mountain. Take that. A girl holding an ice cream. Take this. A bat lying far away. Take that. A boy holding a glass. Take this. Great job. Keep practicing this and that. Page 55. Concept, use of and. Now let's learn something new. The word and. The word and is used to join two things or sentences. Let's read aloud together. This is a key and that is a car. This is a man and that is a woman. This is a book and that is a pen. This is a dog and that is a goat. Can you hear how and joins both ideas? Try making your own sentences using N. Well done. You're learning to speak and write with more detail now. Today, we will practice how to use the word and. And helps us join two words or two things. Let's read the examples. A peacock and a sparrow, an apple and an orange, a bat and a bowl. Can you hear the word that joins them? Yes, it's and. Now let's do the worksheet together. Fill in the blanks using the word and. This is a mango and that is a knife. This is a duck and that is a fish. A cat and a dog. An ant and an elephant. A book and a pen. Well done. You've just joined words using and. Keep practicing to become a sentence building star.